Hey guys, Tim Pokemon here. In today's video, we're going to be shiny hunting Pokemon by their types. Now, we're going to be shiny hunting Pokemon in a few different states because today I drive up to my mom's place in New Jersey and we're going to go ahead and hunt there as well, of course. But it might be a little bit slower there than here, so I'm hoping to maybe carry the weight here a little bit. And we only have about like an hour or two to grind today, so we're gonna need to pop off a little bit. But we'll see what typings we can get. We have Dunsparce Spotlight Hour tomorrow, so we still have a bunch of stuff in front of us and hopefully a bunch of shinies in front of us. That would be nice. But we'll see how today goes. Hopefully we can pick up a couple shinies. We have a long 4-hour drive or just about to New Jersey today, so that's gonna be interesting. And also, I think I'm gonna put in a little bit of a restaurant. We're going to a restaurant later on today that apparently, oh, and by the way, huge week, 171 kilometers last week. We absolutely put in the work, but we'll see how this week goes. We plan on going to New York at some point. If you guys are in the New York area, feel free to comment down below. I plan on going on Wednesday, but it might rain, so we'll figure that out. But a deerling can't be shiny yet. Now, my absolute best friends for these challenges are these exactly. Oh, nope, not Sprigatito, something that can't be shiny. I mean, boosted shinies like the Scyther right here that unfortunately isn't shiny, but we do have a Gligartass as well. Stuff like Galarian Stunfisk, Galarian Zigzagoon, and apparently Pidgey. I know it's a full-on shiny, but I've gotten like a Pidgey in every one of these challenges. But let's quickly check this Gligar because why not? Nope, not shiny number one. Now, the Galarian Zigzagoon on the daily unfortunately wasn't shiny, but we do have a Wooper here that is bald, which is just so funny to me. Without the gangsta Wooperness, it is a little bit bald. It's kind of funny to me, but we got ourselves a couple really good typings, honestly, with Ghastly, Laleep, Hitmontop, Swirlix. I mean, there's some good typings around. Let's see if one of these turns out to be shiny because I would like to tick off a pretty rare typing to start things off. We do have the Dunsparce Spotlight Hour tomorrow, as I mentioned earlier. That will be the normal typing, so usually the normal typing is the easiest typing to find, so you know, that could be one that we could save for tomorrow maybe. And did the Ghastly despawn on the daily? Did I really take that long? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. Well, we lost the Ghastly on the daily. Pain, but we got ourselves a Lechonk that is in pink. I mean, that wouldn't do much for the challenge. I mean, it would just help us, I guess, not care about Dunsparce get shiny, but I guess it is what it is. We'll see what we could get though on the daily. Maybe we get a Galarian Bird. Okay, that is not a Galarian Bird, that is a seal. And here is our first Zora of the video. Now, of course, it's gonna pop up as a shiny Zora, but I hope that it stays a shiny Zora because shiny Zora currently is my buddy in Pokemon Go, so it's gonna pop up as that on the map. But if it has some gold letters, that means it is the one. It is unfortunately not, but IVs aren't anything crazy either. I did check that Lopunny, but not the Growlithe and Clefairy over there, so we'll see if one of those two are shiny because those would be two nice typings to tick off pretty early. Fairy and Fire, I mean, pretty good typings, but let's keep it going. Quite literally a few steps away, and I still need a second shiny Amora for the line. That is such a good shiny, but that one unfortunately wasn't shiny. We also got a Sandshrew as well as a Cyndaquil. That's a fire type, not shiny. And then we got ourselves a Poochyena. Is it a Butterfinger Doggo? No. Now, we already checked the Hitmontop, but we did not check this Amora, which I've been seeing a few of today. That's my second one now. So I'm hoping to keep seeing those because I still need a second one of those shiny, but a Hoot, not yellow. Now we have another bald Wooper. Let's see if that one's shiny. No, okay, not a pink Wooper, but we do have this Kecleon that we just got off the stop, but it's not shiny either. And now we got ourselves a couple boosted spawns here, so let's go ahead and see if one of these turned out to be shiny. We got ourselves a Galarian Stunfisk that isn't shiny, but we also got a Slackoth as well as an Eevee and a couple other spawns. We'll see if one of them shine because we got to get shiny number one of the video still, and getting kind of worried that we're gonna have a lot of shiny transfers in this video, but hopefully, you know, you guys still enjoy the videos. I know, you know, hopefully you guys do. I know it might not be as crazy and hectic in New Jersey, but I hope you guys are still enjoying them, and we actually got a raid invite, so let's do that. That's 1 in 20 odds. Now we got that Cobalion raid, and this of course again has 1 in 20 odds, and it's a dual typing Pokemon, so maybe we take advantage of these raids a little bit to try to find 2 typings in this challenge. But let's see if it's shiny. It unfortunately is not, but we should have a little bit of a cluster here, and we do. We got ourselves a Gulpin as well as a Galarian Stunfisk over there. That's a boosted shiny. You guys know what I say, those are my best friends. And I went and picked up my phone, so we got it back now. But we also got ourselves a Mareep and a couple other spawns that we might as well check. I will be honest, my hands are pretty cold, so that's probably why I dropped my phone. But we got ourselves a Rhyhorn as well as a Spinarak, which is actually a really nice cotton candy shiny, but this one's not it. But we also have an Elgyem. Not shiny either. And now we got ourselves a shiny Shadow check as we took down a Decoy Grunt. We'll see if this gives us that shiny Shadow Bellsprout. Now, Bellsprout has 2 typings as well, so, you know, dual typing Pokemon, shiny boosted Pokemon are my best friends in these challenges. So, let's see if this one is a shiny Shadow. It does not have yellow leaves. 376 is pretty high. Let's see if this is actually really good, because I was originally going to just run from it and then check the cluster with you guys, but this might be pretty decent. At least 376 is the highest I've seen for a weather boosted one, so let's just check this. Maybe it's a Hundo Shadow. That would be insane. Ooh, it's another purifiable Hundo though. That's pretty cool. I mean, I made that mistake one time. I might not make it again, but at least it's pretty cool, you know. But we got ourselves a Pidgey that is pretty not shiny. I mean, obviously, but we got ourselves a Vulpix. I don't know, guys, losing it. But we also got a Zora here, which is pretty awesome. Gotta love the shiny Zora sparkles. But let's see if we can actually make it into a shiny Zora. Now, we did pretty good to get that good IV Bellsprout. Let's see if we get ourselves a shiny Zora. Gold letters, please. No, so that means not shiny. We'll check the IVs on it though. It is kind of decent. And this is pretty awesome. First shiny of the video. Not long after that clip, we got ourselves a shiny Scyther. But what's pretty funny about this one, and my hands are freezing and this thing is hard to hit, so we're gonna have to probably put you guys down for a second. Sorry guys. Boom. Yeah, my hands are freezing right now. It's like 30 degrees outside. But what is hilarious about this is in this same exact spot, we got our shiny Scyther in the last time that we did one of these challenges. So, I mean, the timing on it couldn't have been more perfect, but it's not a Shundo. At least it's better than what it was last time. Last time, I'm pretty sure it was like a 0-15-0 or something like that. But we got ourselves some Bald Whoopers. We'll see if one of these is shiny. We also got a Lechonk over there, which I would love to be pink. We do have the Spotlight Hour coming up. I'm excited for that one because who doesn't love the pink pig, you know what I mean? But we got a Hitmontop as well as a Shroomish that we might as well check. And I forgot to say the typing. We're going to use the bug typing for that one. We can always switch it off later, but I'm thinking bug typing for now. See you guys in the next clip. Now we had a 2K egg hatch really quickly, and so that means we got 2 hatch 2 egg tasks, and these are Hisuian Growlithe checks, and they're 164 and maybe shiny? Okay, no. Now I've only had 1 shiny so far, but Pokemon Go doesn't know. I got a secret weapon. If you guys remember the stream, this is my secret weapon. We got some shiny luck incoming, at least hopefully. This isn't even a joke when I say this. Look, I literally took 1 bite of my Rice Krispies and look what I just got. A shiny Swirlix. I'm telling you guys, the Rice Krispie luck is real. We got ourselves like a couple shinies after Rice Krispies. I remember one time on stream we got the Brogunk, and then the Absol 2 minutes later, like the Rice Krispies bring the shinies. And now we got a shiny Swirlix, which is the fairy typing, and it's an amazing shiny. We actually got one of these in the last challenge of this, which is pretty awesome, but we definitely take it. We got ourselves shiny number 2, typing number 2 down, but it's all thanks to the Rice Krispies. Literally, I'm pretty sure it was like 30 seconds. Rice Krispies, please sponsor me because I would love to sponsor your product because look at this. We got ourselves another shiny Woobat. The Rice Krispie luck is real. I mean, it's absolutely crazy right now with what's been going on with this. We got 2 shinies. I don't know how many minutes apart, but we got ourselves, you know, pretty good IVs. But let's just check the journal real quick because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure they were like 5 minutes apart. We got the Woobat right there in the Swirlix, 6 minutes apart. Let's go. I am just like in shock right now. I mean, look, of course, I knew the Rice Krispie luck was gonna work, but I wasn't expecting it to work this good. That is the psychic typing down. That's 3 typings down. Let's see what else we can do. We still got the big car ride today though, so not looking forward to that. And we're on the way to New York, and we got ourselves a rest stop, and oh my gosh, is this a cluster and a half. We have a Tyrant and some other stuff. We also have a Bouffalant over there. I'll catch that at the end, but we got ourselves a really nice cluster. We'll see if we can pick up a shiny on the way to New York, you know. We'll see if we get it, but yeah, had a quick bathroom break. Let's just say your boy had to go, but yeah, we're good, you know, we're all good now. But we'll see if we get ourselves maybe a shiny for it, because I did not expect the cluster to look like this. I mean, this is an incredible cluster here. We got ourselves a male Frillish, a Tyrant, a Lechonk. You gotta love a Lechonk. Vulpix is everywhere. I mean, this is a really good cluster, so hopefully maybe we pick up a shiny. If not, it is what it is. Just thought I'd check it with you guys because I was like, wow, I was honestly shocked by how many Pokemon are here, but unfortunately no shiny. But hey, pretty cool rest stop cluster. I forgot about a Gligar task that I have, but this is 100% now confirmed. A Drillbur nest, which is awesome because this is a pretty rare shiny, so I would love to pick up an extra one. Why not? But we also have a Fomantis that isn't shiny. We'll see if we get ourselves a shiny here. We're going to do this raid, but first we got ourselves a Gligar task that is shiny. Let's go. Okay, well, that's either ground or flying. That's a boosted shiny, by the way. Let's go. Well, first shiny since being in Jersey, we take it. We'll see what else we can get, but a boosted shiny Gligar. We're gonna go with, okay, wait 1 second. Before I pick my typing, is Drillbur just a ground type? It is. So you know what? We're going to go with flying for now. We can only switch it later, but we're going to go with flying for now, and we're going to go ahead and take down this raid. But we got one more task. It's just to take a snapshot. It's a bro gunk that is, well, not so bro-y, I guess. Now let's see if this is a shiny, and shout out to JT for the help with this raid, and maybe he brings the shiny luck. Did I just see a rare Candy XL in there? Let's go. That's a W, but it's not a shiny Lucario. Again, I think it can be shiny from these raids because I've seen a few people get in it, but see you guys next clip. And again, can confirm that this is a Drillbur nest. We'll see if one of these Drillburs turn out to be shiny, but there's also a Panpour. I still need one of those for that shiny line. And we did pick up our first one though during Wooper Community Day, but we got ourselves a Seedot and another Drillbur. And I am a big fan of the fact that this is a Drillbur nest. I'm gonna come here every day. Now I checked everything in this cluster, but I caught a hundo without realizing. Yes, we already got a hundo and a shiny since getting to New Jersey, but I'll show you guys this. We got ourselves a hundo Swablu. So random, but we caught it at some point on this little grind. I said, hey, I might as well go outside, and hey, a hundo Swablu popped up at some point. We definitely take it, and I didn't even notice because it was a quick catch. So W quick catching, I guess. We take another hundo Swablu, and I think I have more than one of these. How many of these do I have? I think I have more than one. Yeah, okay, I do. I have one that I've been apparently using in a Great League. I don't remember the last time I used this, but hey, we take it. We got 2 hundos now. Hundo line done. Now we traveled to one of the local parks in the area, and it's got a decent cluster here to start off our grind, but I won't lie, there's a little bit of rain. So we're gonna see what happens today. Hopefully we can get at least some sort of a grind in. We do have the stream later. We're still doing a stream for Spotlight Hour. We'll see if we can pick up a shiny. And there is a fortress here, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool wild spawn, but the rain is starting, but we're gonna start our daily incense, and maybe we find a Galarian bird. And there's a lot of leaves on the ground, but we'll see. We're testing out a new grind spot, you know, so we're gonna go ahead and see what happens here. We do have the one nest that's a Drillbur. We'll see what this nest is. I mean, with everything just so, I mean, just all over the place, I cannot tell at all what this nest is, but hey, that's okay. We'll go ahead and find out while we're grinding. We also got a bald Brogunk, sorry, without the bro, but it's okay. We got that. We'll go ahead and see what shinies we can pick up. We still need 2 typings, but luckily, the normal type is still a type that we need in this challenge. So Dunsparce Spotlight Hour hopefully provides. We're not going to get the same amount of spawns. We're not going to get the same amount of spawns as we normally do, but I mean, maybe we go ahead and pick that up and complete this challenge by just finding one other shiny before the Spotlight Hour. So, you know, we got to grind. We got to see what we can do. Worst case, right now we're transferring 2 shinies, and yeah, today's grind, like I said, is probably going to be a little bit slower because of the rain, but it is what it is. We got a back-to-back Krogunk on the daily. Maybe this is a Krogunk nest? Maybe. Now, of course, here's the legend of these challenges. 2 Pidgeys, 1, 2, and then it evolved in the wild into a Pidgeot, which is pretty cool. I mean, it just straight evolves into a Pidgeot that isn't shiny, but hey, it's all good. We also got a Vulpix and a Gulpin, 2 typings we still need, so we'll take it. And okay, maybe this is a Pidgey nest. Look, we got a Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, all right next to each other. It just fully evolved in the wild. I don't know what's going on there, but that's pretty cool. We also got a Geodude, but not shiny. Then we got ourselves a Doduo, also not shiny. And now we got ourselves a nice little cluster. And let's see if something shines here, because again, we still need 2 typings in this challenge. So hopefully we can find a shiny on this little grind. Luckily, some trees are blocking some of this rain right now, which is really nice. We've actually had a couple decent spawns here. We've actually saw another wild fortress, which was cool as well, but nothing too crazy on the daily so far. We did get 3 Galarian Zigzagoons and like 5 Krogunks. I don't know what's going on with that, but I guess we'll let that do whatever it wants to do, I guess. But we got a Fungus that isn't shiny, a Cupchew. Would have been pretty cool with the purple head. We will get probably a decent amount of those next season, which is awesome. With that coming up, talking about that is coming up very soon. Next season starts next week. It's kind of crazy that December is basically here. We got ourselves a Starly though, and a Seviper. That'd be a pretty cool spawn, but shiny spawn, of course. But unfortunately not. So then we got a Woopa, not Gangsta, not shiny. Now Giovanni also sent his decoys out to the woods. So let's see if this is a shiny Shadow, and I hope whoever that's going for is okay. But we got ourselves a shiny Shadow check, and we'll see if maybe we can get ourselves a shiny Shadow Bellsprout. Grass and Poison, 2 typings we don't have in this challenge yet. So we don't got some golden leaves. 362 though, again, decent. We had one that was a purifiable hundo yesterday. This one, not as good, but still pretty good. Now we got 2 boosted spawns right next to each other. 1, a Chansey, and 2, a Slowbro, which can be shiny in the wild. That would have been absolutely nuts. But we also got ourselves a few Pidgeys around it, of course. I did check everything over there, like the coughing, the Bagon, aka Yoshi potential. It wasn't shiny, but we had a couple cool spawns, so I thought I'd check them with you guys, but not shiny. Now, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but we got ourselves a wild deerling. Yeah, can't be shiny yet though. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see. It's very, very close. But we got ourselves a Hitmontop, a Ninetales, and of course some of the other spawns that we just checked. But thought I'd show you guys that because that's pretty cool. Now we're making our way to this Cobalion raid right here. But let's see if there's just a shiny along the way. Again, I think this might be a Pidgey nest. How many Pidgeys, Pidgeotos I've been seeing in this area. But I guess that's okay. It's whatever. We still need the normal type, and we can always move Gligar over to the ground type if we find a Pidgey, you know, and complete the challenge with a Dunsparce and a Pidgey. I almost just tripped on a tree branch. Let's not talk about that. But we got a Stantler that isn't shiny, and it kind of reminds me of the wild deerling that we just saw. But we'll see if we get ourselves that Glameow, if we could ever click into it. I don't think we are going to be able to, but yeah, I guess. Oh wait, some spawns just spawned in. We got ourselves a Psyduck. Gotta love a Psyduck. A Scyther. I was about to end the clip too. But we're gonna do this Cobalion raid. We're gonna invite some of my friends, see if we can take it down real quick, and then we got ourselves a Krogunk. Not bro, shiny. Now, shout out to my boy Johnny Keys for helping me duo this Cobalion. We took it down with a decent amount of time left, but let's go ahead and see if we get ourselves a shiny Cobalion for our efforts. Come on. No? Okay, that didn't work. We got a Shiny Shadow Bulbasaur check here. Let's see if this is shiny. We don't have either of these typings like we said with the Bellsprout earlier, but that would be pretty cool if we could pick this up right now. And we got ourselves 5 out of 6 components. Gonna slowly work towards a cliff, but Shiny Shadow, right? Please? No? Okay. By any chance, do you know where the shinies... Oh! Shinies are that way. He's pointing that. Shinies are that way. Let's go. And now we got ourselves a nice little cluster with a Manectric that could have been shiny in the wild, as well as another boosted shiny with a Galarian Zigzagoon. But I'm honestly under the impression that this is a Phantom nest, which is absolutely awesome. I can't believe I found one of these, and I saw one coming in and I saw another one on the nearby, so there's a chance that this is indeed a Phantom nest. Gonna take advantage if that's the case. Still need those 2 typings for the challenge, but that's an amazing shiny. We'll go ahead and see what we can get at this park, because this park is looking pretty good to start. Now let's not talk about the pink umbrella, and this one is also running away. Okay, I was gonna say at least this one's better than mine, but I forgot my umbrella back in PA. But we got ourselves a Zora here, which is pretty awesome, and I can confirm that this is a Phantom nest, because you don't just see 3-4 Phantoms just laying around. But we got ourselves a non-shiny Zora, unfortunately, but we look at that. Look, more Zoras. Come on. I mean, not Zoras. Phantoms, sorry. So awesome to see so many Phantoms. We also have the Bouffalon over there. Can't be shiny yet, but it's still pretty cool to see. Look, another Phantom. Dude, I am coming here every single day trying to get another Phantom. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. There's 4 Phantoms here as the umbrella attacks me. But it's okay because there's a Phantom nest, right? That evens out somehow. We also have a Matang. Oh, it's a tiny Matang. I was gonna say if it's huge or tiny, that'd be pretty cool. And it actually is, but this umbrella attacking me, come on. And a few more checks, and we got ourselves another Phantom from this nest, and oh my gosh, am I loving this, because we're seeing tons of Phantoms. But we also got ourselves a Spinarak, a typing that we don't have, but with the poison typing, and Croconaw can't be shiny yet. I was gonna see if we could wait for the next incense spawn, but I'm kind of getting attacked again. Another decoy grunt down, and we're gonna see if we can get ourselves some golden leaves here with the Bellsprout, and that would be pretty nice, because that would take off a typing as well as get us another shiny shadow for this line and put us just 1 away. But we now have a full Team Rocket I don't even know what I was gonna try to say. I was gonna say we have a full radar now to go ahead and try to find a cliff, but I messed up my words. But we got a Galarian Stunfisk, a boosted shiny, and I am loving, ooh, a Spinarak, nice, huge Spinarak. I'm loving seeing all these Phantoms. We're gonna try to find a shiny one here at this you know, nest at some point, but let me catch this Weeping Bell, which was a disappointment. Now we took some cover from the rain, and we're gonna check the incense spawn before it gets away, and my umbrella trying to get away as well. But we got ourselves a couple Phantoms here. We'll see if one of them are shiny. Again, this nest is just awesome. I'm gonna be here like every day. But we got ourselves some pretty nice leaves. It kind of matches the color of Shiny Phantom's leaves a little bit. So I was trying to maybe, you know, make Phantom shine a little bit. We're also taking cover from this rain because it is starting to pick up a little bit. We're probably gonna head home soon. But, you know, I gotta check this Phantom nest. We gotta get our steps in for the day. If you guys didn't know, I've been walking 10,000 steps every single day so far in 2023, and I haven't failed a day. And best believe, no rain is gonna stop me. You know what I mean? I'm going. I am not failing 11 and a half months into this thing. I'm literally a month and a half away, and I'm probably gonna set the same challenge for next year just to keep myself motivated extra. But Phantom, not shiny. And now we got ourselves a little cluster with a boosted Pineco, as well as a couple Coughing, which is a really nice shiny, as well as a couple Krogunk. Again, another really nice shiny. So we'll see if one of them pop up as shiny. I mean, they are poison types as well. For the challenge, that's a typing that we do not have currently. So that would be nice if one of these could pop up as shiny. We also got a shiny Chinchou in the last one of these challenges. And there's an Arlo there, but we're gonna ignore Arlo because we're waiting for Cliff. And look what we have here. We got ourselves a shiny Coughing. If it could just stay in the middle a little bit. Thank you, Coughing. Such a good shiny, though. I mean, the colors on this one are just so good. I was very happy when I picked this one up in Scarlet and Violet a couple weeks ago as well. So I'm very happy to pick this one up. And honestly, I was shocked, honestly, to see this one because you don't really see Coughing around that much anymore. But I do think it is a nest here. So the bottom half of the park, and it gets split by a major road, but the bottom half of the park, Phantom nest, top half, Coughing nest, and we get ourselves a shiny. I'm kind of mad at myself for not checking with you guys, but it was the second last check of this cluster, because as you can see, the only thing I haven't checked was that Krogunk over there. So shiny Coughing, though, definitely gonna take that. Dude, of course, streams crash. Shinies crash the streams. Shinies crash the streams. Are we back yet? Dude, look what I just got. Shiny Dunsparce. Shinies crash the streams. What is going on? What? Come on. That's so mean. Every time we get a shiny, the stream crashes. Gosh darn it. Let's go. Literally, the incense just brought it in, and it's crashed my stream. W. Back to back. Let's go. Shiny Dunsparce. Okay. New Jersey, I see you, New Jersey. Online, so it's just based on, oh my gosh, yes. Yo, what? New Jersey, I am seeing you. I am hearing you loud and clear. Okay, dude, can you be nice once for once, Dunsparce? Dunsparce, bro. We gotta get the thumbnail picture, man. Thank you. My gosh, how rude. Okay, thumbnail picture has been done. That's 2 shiny Dunsparce. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, I love how we're having such an amazing spotlight hour on a spotlight hour in New Jersey. Not even our normal place. So we're obviously going to call this one after Joey because absolute legend. And our challenge has been completed. And we actually got ourselves all 6 typings despite hunting in 2 different states. And we actually got a spare shiny. We got ourselves 2 shiny Dunsparce, and I'm just checking the spawns on top of the house. Already checked that Zubat, but the Weedle isn't golden, but it's okay. But we got ourselves 7 shinies for today's challenge. We actually popped off. We got ourselves the Scyther. We got ourselves the Swirlix, the cookie dough Swirlix, thanks to the Rice Krispie treat. Then we got ourselves a Woobat, which we will never complain about. Got ourselves a Gligar following that when we got to New Jersey. And New Jersey has been kind to us. We got ourselves a Coughing as well as 2 shiny Dunsparce, which was awesome. 2 shinies during the stream. Shout out to everybody that did come out. Sorry about the little bit of lag. There was, you know, I don't even know how there's more lag here than back in PA, but hey, it is what it is. We got ourselves 2 shinies during Spotlight Hour, 3 shinies on day 2 of this challenge, and a total of 7 shinies, but most importantly, 7 typings. With the poison typing with Coughing, I didn't even say that when I caught it, and also, I think I looked back at the footage. For some reason, the screen recording messed up. Sorry about that. But then we also got ourselves the normal type to tick things off. Again, we got Flying Bug, Flying Bug, Psychic, Fairy, Normal, Poison. 6 typings down. And we actually also got ourselves a hundo. We'll see if we get ourselves a random second hundo. No, we also got ourselves a hundo with the Swablu. So 7 shinies in a hundo in this challenge. Definitely did pretty well. And tomorrow, we're going to be in New York. We're going to be in New York, the main city, Manhattan. And we're going to see if we can get ourselves even more shinies for day 1 of the party event. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are excited for it. And apparently also, just to let you guys know, there's some banning going around for quick catching. So I'm going to stop stop my quick catching until that's all resolved because I don't want to risk my account, but I've heard some rumors about quick catching, so I just wanted to relay the message so you guys know, so you guys don't get in trouble yourself. And unfortunately, we don't have any plushies near us at the moment, but I'm just going to tell you guys myself, 20% of you guys are subscribed. We're trying to get that up to 25%, and we are over 11.4K subs, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for the insane support. You guys have been insane this year. The year is coming slowly towards an end, so we're trying to hit 15K by the end of the year, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, but make sure to leave a like as well, because it helps the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.